Are you trying to learn the German alphabet but keep confusing it with the English letters? Then don't worry, this video is just for you. Guten Tag and welcome to StudySmart, the channel that will make you study strategically and score high. I am your mentor Faiza, and in this video I will teach you little tricks and mnemonics to instill the German alphabet firmly in your mind. But before we begin, please like this video, drop a comment and hit that subscribe button so that I can make more videos just like this one. Language learning can be difficult if you haven't studied it during your childhood. Now that we are older, we tend to confuse it with the languages we already know. That is why it is very important to use the techniques that I will tell you to avoid any confusion. The good news is that German is a phonetic language, which means that the word will be pronounced as it has been written. All you need to do is to know the alphabet very well. And that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so let's start with the rule. I'm sure you noticed that there are certain letters in the English alphabet which have an E sound at the end, like B, C, D, E, G, and so on. Now, that will be replaced by the sound of A in German. I'll tell you more as we go along. So first of all, I want you to write down the complete alphabet A to Z on your notebook or your computer. You can pause this video and write down the letters and then hit play again. Let's start with the first letter. This is A. 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 So imagine yourself being mildly heard and you let out the sound. A. Repeat with me. A. Ah. Now remember what I said about the E ending words in English? Now we have this over here. This will be replaced by A. So we're going to call it Bay. 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 So for the youngsters, they can think about their bay. And for the older people, we can always talk about a sea of water like the Hudson Bay or the Bay of Bengal. So repeat with me. Bay. Bay. Fantastic. Now imagine this in English, in which you have the E sound at the end and replace that with A. So it will become say. 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 Now this is just like how you say, what did you say? So repeat with me. Say. Say. Great. So another English letter that ends with the E sound, replace that quickly with A and this becomes day. 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 This sounds exactly like if you were to say, how was your day? So repeat with me please. Day. Day. Now this is where the foundation of the E to A rule begins. This is A. 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 Yes, it does sound like the first letter of the English alphabet, but a little recalibration is needed for German. The other thing that I would like to point out is that it's a very sharp A and a very short A. The sound that it makes when written in a word, it would be a. If you were to say, for instance, a dog. So the A sound would be like a. So let's say it again. A. 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 The next letter is pronounced exactly like it is in the English alphabet. F. 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 So let's say these 6 letters together. A. B. C. D. A. F. A little quicker. A. B. C. D. A. F. Very good. The next letter is G. 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 Remember the E to A rule that we were talking about? The other thing is that this word is very common, so I'm sure you'll be able to remember it. So repeat with me. G. G. The next letter is Ha. 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 Now consider this like half a laugh, as you would do in ha ha. So repeat with me. Ha, ha. Now you need to listen to the next letter very carefully. This is pronounced as E, E, E. Now I know what you must be thinking when you pronounce it in the English language, but now you need to disassociate yourself. So whenever you see this letter in German, just think of a very short shriek. E, E. Now the next letter is completely different from all the others. This is called yacht, yacht, yacht. And in a word, the sound it gives is y, y. So whenever you see this letter, think of a fancy yacht in the sea. Let's repeat the letter. Yacht, yacht. Now this is ka, ka. A bit of airy H at the end of it. Repeat with me. Ka, ka. Let's say these 5 letters together. Ge, ha, e, yod, ka. Ge, ha, e, yod, ka. Very good. Now the next few letters are exactly as they are in English. L, 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 M, 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 N, 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 O, O, O. Now this is pay, pay, pay. It's like saying pay, but you have an airy H in it as well. So repeat with me. Pay, pay, pay. So let's say these letters quickly because they shouldn't be a problem. L, M, N, O, pay. L, M, N, O, pay. Now this is ku, 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 as maybe the second half of a cuckoo bird. So say it with me. Ku, ku, ku. Now we have air, 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 like the air which is all around us, the air that we breathe. Now the thing about air is that it usually gives an air sound. But when it comes in the start of any letter, it gives a more re, re sound. So stretch it out in your mouth a bit when saying it. Now repeat with me the letter air, air. Now this letter is pronounced exactly like in English. S, S, S. But in a word it makes the Z sound. So wherever you see it, make sure to put out that Z sound. Let's repeat the name of the letter. S, S. Now we're going to apply the E to A rule once again. And this becomes te, te. So there is a hint of an airy H with the T. So it's te, te. Then we have U, U. As you can see, this is pretty stretched out, and if you see it in a word, do stretch out the pronunciation of it. Now, this is a letter that requires your attention. This will not be following the E to A rule because this is an exception. This letter is called foul, foul, foul. And wherever you see it, make sure to make the F sound, right? Let's repeat it. Foul, foul. Now this is ve, 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 like show me the way, or what is the way to my home. So let's repeat this. Way, way, and then we have X, X, X. Now this is another letter which has a different pronunciation than what you're used to in English. It is called ypsilon. 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 If it comes in the start of any word, it makes the y sound, but if it comes in the middle, it makes a short sound. So repeat the letter with me. Ypsilon. Ypsilon. Now the last alphabet is set. 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 When it comes at the start of a word, it will make the s sound. And if it comes in the middle or at the end of a word, it will make the ts sound. Ts. So whenever you see it in a word, make sure that you're pronouncing it properly. In your mind, you can always shift it around and just make the s sound or the ts sound depending on where it is. So repeat the letter with me. Set, set, set. So let's say the last set of letters together. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job. Let's do the complete German alphabet together. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Fantastic. Now we will be going ahead with 4 additional special characters that the German alphabet has. If you need to go through the alphabet again with the mnemonics, you can always go back and come back here later. Okay, let's move to the 4 special characters. The first 3 are the special vowels. The first one is A umlaut. Umlaut are the 2 dots on top of it, and that is the distinction between A and A umlaut. The sound it makes is A, A, A. This is a bit more stretched out from the A that we heard earlier. Next we have is O umlaut. The sound it makes is U, U, U. First you have to make the U sound and then a twist at the end. So it becomes U, U, U. Next we have is the U umlaut. And the sound it makes is U, U, U. The last special character is called the S set, and it is a differently shaped character. The sound that it makes is of a double S. So extend that S sound wherever you see it. The S set will never come in the start of a sentence. So let's go through the sounds these characters make. A, U, 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 S, S. And there you have it, the German alphabet. Do let me know if you found any alphabet difficult, and I will find a way to make sure that you remember it. Watch this video again and again, use the techniques that I've told you, especially the E to A rule, and soon you will say that the German alphabet is as easy as A, B, C. I also have a video or a reel on the word combinations and the pronunciations in German. Do check that out. But before you head off, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment and hit that subscribe button, because this channel believes that learning something new isn't difficult. You just need to study smart. See you in my next video. Cheers!